a while since I've done this. Hello everyone, it's CrossTV here, and it's been a long while since I've done one of these. It's been a real long while. Like we're talking like ages. Like real ages. Like last time I've done a Let's Play like this. And I've mainly was inspired by Zian, like, you know, give him a watch, because he just ran through this entire game. He just ran through it. It took him a while, but he got through it and stuff. And I want to compare what I do in this game, because I haven't played this in a while, so, I'm gonna be playing Telltale's Game of Thrones. So, shall we start our venture into Westeros and try not to die an horrific death? Fucking god, I forgot how fucking how much the fucking frame rate tanks during fucking loading screens. Just tanks. For 1,000 years, House Forrester has been a loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfwood, they harvest the raw ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rivals seek to claim House Forrester for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away.
I love Game of Thrones. Like, it's just an amazing universe.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and diving cooks for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, get all in happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
Yeah, fuck that cunt.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yes.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Why the
we are
fuck
just
not?
a
Why wouldn't I
squire.
have a sword?
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it,
Fuck.
you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Nobody
I'm
questions
questioning
that.
Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right.
Right, thanks.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
What?
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for
What?
centuries.
So, I don't
His
have to do
honor is
anything?
beyond
Okay.
reproach, and House Tully is forever
Shit.
in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battle.
Battlefield.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
I get to drink. I get to have a drink. I'm not the slave tonight.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King of
King of the North.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the young wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
We will fuck them up.
Death to the Lannisters!
The North is coming.
Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Oh, okay. We'll go with you.
Yes, my lord?
What
I
is it,
need
my lord?
you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
But
It's been on my mind for a while now.
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
Right or wrong, that is for the gods to decide.
okay.
You've served
great.
House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Oh, okay.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honour to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honour than those who were born to it.
Okay.
There were
we can
those
give
who
him
had their
praise. We
doubts
give him
when your
fucking
uncle put
praise.
forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honour to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
A knight.
It's well deserved, Garrett.
I won't let
Thank you, my
down.
lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
You won't
That
let him
I
down,
don't
guys.
doubt.
You're not gonna
But
let
for
him
now,
down.
keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
No
Yeah,
problem.
No problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Oh, let's just go.
Fetch more wine. Scrub my armor. Keep
My
my
boots.
boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
It
What the
could
fuck
be
do
much
you
worse.
know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Who doesn't love the fuck out of bacon? Bacon. If he does not love bacon,
pig
he is not
farmers.
my friend.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
We
Easy
both
for
will.
you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Yeah, okay. The twins. Stronghold of House Fred. Oh god, I forgot this game starts with a fucking red wedding.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
Yeah, it very nice.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
The reigns of
What's
Castle.
gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Go, 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 go. We are fucking going.
What about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Drop it. Just fucking drop it. Run.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Okay, jeez.
Roderick! Garrett, we have to get back.
A gift from the king!
Get fucked, you piece of shit.
Ready, boys!
Oh god.
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Ooh, fucking first death. Oh god. That was brutal. First death, Jesus.
Ready, boys!
I wonder how many ways our characters can die.
Shoot that one! What?
Okay, there comes that.
Look out!
Shit, oh god. And there goes my shield, fuck. Die. You just got hit fucking 50 miles per an hour by a horse.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
There was nothing we could do.
Find a weapon, quickly! Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Seven hells.
We have to keep
moving.
moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
I'm pretty sure his voice
You
by
have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters!
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, the fray.
And I forgot how impactful that fucking like opening is. Like, oh, they do this as well. Like the next episode of Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure this plays like pretty soon after season 3, episode 8, I think. But yeah, either way, it's decently. That was a really good opening. I really love that opening. Just, yes, the terror of being in the Red Wedding and being on the foreboding side of the House Frey and shit. It's terrifying. I'll say that. It's a fucking terrifying experience. Game of Thrones. We'll never get to season 2 because Telltale died. Iron from Ice. This.
Blood.
I haven't played this in such a while. I've honestly forgot what most of it is.
Fresh.
Speaks to how the quality, I guess. Of that mod effects. 2014 is not a fun day. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. This is the extent
That's
of
Father's
the
car.
gameplay. What is that? This is our father. Okay.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Go get to your father.
I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forester. I should have known.
And you're not taking it away, you
That sword's
blunt
too big for
prick.
you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck
You.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
pathetic.
You really are a pig.
Take. Shit.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
I'll show some mercy.
Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Ooh.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yeah, I did, Father. Yeah, I did.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Fuck.
I tried to stop them.
He's gone.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, I fucking will. Oh, I will. Should have killed that man. We shouldn't have shown mercy. Bad idea to walk around with a wounded leg, but not much of a choice.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Yeah, damn, we did survive. Not on the best
Garrett!
shape there.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Damn.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Uh,
They killed my family. And for what? My sister,
a few scraps of
she was
fucking
only
bacon.
8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
I like him. He's cool.
Thank you, Maester.
He's a cool man.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Just imagine
Your
if like you
justice
spent
was
the whole
swift.
game it's like with
Some
that
will call
leg
it vengeance.
just fucking
No doubt the
crippled.
Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I had no
They
choice.
attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course.
And we can't let the White Elves just walk all over us.
Yeah, we can't let bullies walk
These
over our
maggots
house
ought to help
like
prevent
this.
infection.
We are strong.
Hold the wound open for me,
Iron
would you?
from ice, motherfucker. I will send you to the fucking Atlantic Sea. Oh yeah, this sequence. Put those maggots in.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Ooh.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Oh, but everything hurts. Like,
Hold this for me, will you?
everything fucking hurts.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
There was nothing we
Although
could
I'd
do.
imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Let's learn about House Forrester real quick. Let us have a history lesson.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
I'm pretty sure half the lore in this game is fucking made up by Telltale. So I don't know if any of this is actually canon or anything, because I don't think it is. Pretty shitty lord chair, like. I mean, you have the fucking Iron Throne with like 1,000,000 swords forged into it, and then you have that sorry sack of shit. Shit as a fucking throne chair. Yeah.
The Ironwood Grove.
Can I look at the Ironwood Grove? Stepping out the window? No, okay, it's not modeled. Oh, no, wait, it's just 2D images. Who the fuck knew that? Tapestry. Let's have a look here. Who are all these people? Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan.
Talia.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Mira. So.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
If you don't do this,
Although,
you do not find out
I
that she's
wonder if
in
they'll
King
bring her
Landing
home.
until we like that once until the sequence
Lady
when
Forrester.
she's in King Landing.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Right.
Ryan.
Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good. He's a
Roderick.
good man.
He was our best warrior by far.
The Codex menu. Yes, I'm going to pause the game. Go into fucking Codex. And read. It has everyone. It spoils shit. It says it just spoils shit.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
I will now show the sword to the maester.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of
50?
Forresters.
Jesus! get maggots. Okay, we're just gonna put those. Those could come in use. Just gonna let me take these? Is this Skyrim
This might
now?
help.
Is this fucking Skyrim now? Like, I can just take shit? Just take shit, man.
Does your leg feel weak?
I can just fucking take
No.
shit.
I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome
Hopefully I
home,
keep my
Garrett.
leg.
We're all
Hopefully.
relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, it's very, very true.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
I find it hard to take a lot of this game seriously when
Off
her
to
little
bed now.
thing is like
Carry on.
kicking through her fucking collar. Like, Jesus.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
We might have to lie about that.
You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to
They're
Ethan.
arguing.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Yeah.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart.
Fuck.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty.
Jesus
But now,
Christ, these
This will
long
accuse you of
talking
murder,
scenes.
and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be
So
nothing we could
boring.
do to protect you.
Jesus.
To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
Both of them had that look of pain
You
on their
can
face.
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Probably end this episode after we leave for the wall, which should be soon, I think. Yeah.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Why don't you fucking do it?
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
Did I?
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise.
Did that only tell you?
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Plot points.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Small house has the benefits
Jared,
of
wait!
people knowing who you are.
Be safe.
I will try. I will try. I don't think we're going to be safe. Not with the Game of Thrones. How Collar keeps glitching through. It's so fucking immersion breaking. Jesus fuck. And that's where we will end today's episode. Yeah, so this is my first time of getting back into Let's Plays, and I thought this would be good. There were a lot of boring bits, like just talking. So, yeah, but we will But we will continue later, as I will see you all later as we continue on in the world of A Song of Ice and Fire. Later. Farewell.